Welcome back, everybody. Just give me 5 seconds to make sure my bot's working. There's a beer. Okay, there we go. It's up. Open that. Okay. Alright. Commands are working. Alright, but let's wrap this thing up. Ugh, God, that is so obnoxious. I was really hopefully trying to get all done in one sitting, but oh well. How close, Blaze, how close am I to where you split your stream at? Okay. Where? Sweet.
I've learned something.
Okay. Ooh, that's necessary. My second stream was assuming the game was like a fucking hour and a half-ish. Okay. So after where I'm at. This is a steal, right? No? Okay. Are we done with steals? That'd be so nice if we were. No, we're not. We have one more steal jump scare. Okay. Okay.
This is going to be difficult.
I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism. But I've never repaired broken chains.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the 4 of us to the other side.
If only, right?
The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find the miracle orb anywhere. So weird. Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
Maybe. One minute of men being useful comes from 1,000 days of training them.
That sounds so weird. Forget it. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
Just
You know?
me when you need my help. Got it. Just leave it to me.
Oh, bet.
Mem did it.
The pink squirrel is very smart.
More like a rabbit, I think.
The miracle's range is limited. Please.
This is literally a reskinned asset. Alright.
Aren't I a good fit for Oronyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever.
Alright. Okay, I think we're good.
Chemical matrix should be behind this door.
Brienne?
That?
Wow, there are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Grape. Oh, there's also little D and the big puppy!
Mm-hmm.
Trian? Aren't you... Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way, I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
Oh. It must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this. We finally finished it.
Oh.
This is what Lady Treeby once mentioned.
Oh.
The gift for me that you didn't manage to finish.
The Holy Maiden of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Seriously? It's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey!
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Treeby, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacinth. The first time I took care of Dromesis with the Trailblazer. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Treevee, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mrs. Life.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place. We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living. I seek not to enter the door to the nether realm. Castorice, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting. I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death. Till the miracle descends.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Aeronova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of thought that too. I was leaving that right on out, boys. But yeah, I thought the same thing.
Game of strife.
Oh my
You
god.
meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky, Georios' earth, Kephali's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
What you mean by that?
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorice, please, live as a human, and die as one.
Yep.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kephali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them.
Yep. Theory
The trial of
confirmed.
the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemy promise speaks the truth. Does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs? No, not from me. The sounds that come from the memories when we were collecting the souls.
Mm-hmm.
I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm even after their fall, quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
So instead of picking up objects on the way here,
we were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
but all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trian has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just don't know how this is gonna turn around or go. Steve, thief? Nope. Okay.
I want to make something with it, but what to make? Then, let the ritual begin. And now, the objective is complete. That is all. Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual.
Oh shit, yeah.
And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for. Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but... never mind. Now's not the time.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead. But how?
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Castorice, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Well, in that case, let me begin. Styxia, the pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe. Right?
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the Era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death is necessary to the world. But I still can't take that.
What? Oh no, is it crashing again? Please tell me no, right? There we go. Good God.
The one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I, however, did find some...
Oh my God. What now? Literally what now?
inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Castorice?
Let me turn off auto. So I can turn off auto. It's not like the game's fruit. It's just chopping. That's so stupid. What the hell?
Please enlighten.
Okay, so no, in short, there aren't any updates.
Me, Lady Almanette.
Dude, what is happening? Okay, we're gonna close the game and try again, I guess? I am just confused, dude.
Though I...
Dude, what the hell? Okay. Let's go here. And let's try to restart the game before it gets bad. what's happening. It's doing the same shit. It's doing the same shit. Okay, there's task manager at least. Alright, what the hell is happening? We're like tied up on RAM. Starreal isn't responding. Yeah, no shit. Might not have a choice but to try to repair. I just don't, like, that's gonna be a minute. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't have my settings up super high or anything. Okay, it did at least close. Okay, there's that. Okay, it at least closed. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, what is happening? Alright, let me close that. See if that helps. Like, computers shouldn't be overloaded simply because there just isn't that much running at all. Literally just the game and, like, stream stuff. Okay. That's closed. Alright, so now we try to reopen Starrail. Okay. And then we're going to do a quick thing for repair. I hope it doesn't need it, but... Okay. The diagnostic looks fine. Okay. These don't actually take that long to repair. Mm. Okay, let's move back to the live and see what we see. And then we'll just focus on... Okay. We're just gonna hope it doesn't actually take this long to repair, because I don't know. I do not know. I can't end the repair early either. I can only pause it. Worst comes to worst, we gotta do like the last bit of it tomorrow or something. I don't know. This is mad annoying. I feel like I have an hour and a half left, I would estimate. Well, maybe less. Mm. Isn't it? Like, I don't know what's causing the issue either. Right. Like, I don't know what's the problem, because, like, I haven't... It's been like Star Wheel doing this the past few days, too. Like, none of the other games have been doing this. Nothing at all. So I don't even... I don't even know. I'm literally, like, right at the end, so I would like to finish it. We need a gold pass to help you. Right, that ass. Bring it back. Mm. Mm. So obnoxious. And then alternatively, I could, like, go do dailies or something, and then, like, I don't know. I don't want to slow the process down, though. That's the thing. You see, yeah, that brain cell. Yeah, I want to slow the processor down, like trying to run like something else. Cringe. Please kindly wait. Why is it ticking up so hard? Like, I got nothing. Y'all have seen me on this repair screen. I have not opened anything else. I haven't even had my hand on my mouse. Like, what? Been sitting here just waiting. Why is it ticking up? This is what the hell, dude? Something tells me almost definitely that if I closed out this tab and reopened it, I would either be stuck at the verifying screen, or it would mess the game up further, and I don't want to do that. What do you say, Blaze? Is it cooked? Do we wait? I don't think it's going to take that whole hour, but I don't know why it's ticking up. Because when I tell you I got it, my bot, OBS, and Discord open, and that's it, I mean, that's it. Yeah. Right. Uh, all the way here. I'm going to close this. Closing launcher while preparing may cause repair process to fail. If you're unable to launch games normally after restarting, try running repair now again. Okay. We'll do that. Because... Okay. I go back to the screen so y'all can see my level place for a second. I got nothing on the screen really crazy, but just in case, right? Daily time to come back to it. I wouldn't even say that. I'm just gonna try to like pretty much force close it and then run it again. Yeah, because yeah, can't. Okay, it failed because it was technically already running. Okay, does it still think it's running? It does, because it's still in the task manager. End in the gosh darn task manager. That's all you have to do. Close. Be free. Okay. It is closed in the task manager. We are reopening. It brings me back to the bullshit screen, and we know what time it is. Okay, we got a start game button. Let's see how this goes. That explains why Task Manager wouldn't open before. I get that now. Okay. Obnoxious, but I get it. What now? I am trying so hard not to crash out. What the heck is happening? Okay. Epic Games may ask why you're opening. Look at me. god. Okay, that was a clean close, finally. Right, literally. But it's literally just Star Rail, nothing else. Been like this since the update, every day. Now, I'm super confused because it's now telling me that Zenless has a patch less than 100 megabytes. Okay, there we go. It's actually going now. I don't know what was going on before. Come on, it's less than... Come on. I would not imagine that a Zenless patch has anything to do with Star Rail. Especially if it's installed in Epic Games and not the direct play-to-play launcher. I would really imagine that it wouldn't, but let's just see. Is it Razor that's causing me problems? Does it think I'm like in something right now? No, it doesn't. Okay. This is super uncool. Okay. The Zenless update is now stuck, and I don't know why. No idea why. Like, is Epic Games just failing? Is that like the core of the issue? I could believe that. I don't really want to, but I could. If I close that out, because it's just freaking out right now too. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So dumb. And things won't just close when told to close, which is also great. What is Task Manager for except for to close things forcefully? Okay, close that. Alright, let's reopen Epic Games and see if that does anything for us. This is annoying. Just simply annoying. What? Did not load the installation information. What is happening, dude? Are you serious? Okay, that's just those two. That's just those two. Can I still launch Star Rail even though it's being an ass? Is that possible? Like, if I can honestly finish the story, I'll restart the computer 15 times if it needs to be. If it needs to be done. But like, I just rather not do that if it doesn't need it. Good. Jeez, is it having a read error of my drive? Is that the problem? Let's double check. Okay. Doesn't look like it. It's so good. Okay, if that fails, I'm just gonna will-key restart Epic again. Restarting Epic again. This is crazy. Like, Oronyx herself is like preventing me from like finishing this fucking quest. This is great. And that fails because of course it does. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart again, for sure. Yeah, it's not recognizing my drive. That's why Star Rail's having problems. That's why Zenless can't update right this second. That's the problem. It's not even seeing my drive. Okay, okay, let me check something in the settings real quick. I just want to make sure, like, I want to see, well, it's not that new. It's been doing that. That's what it's been doing like all week. I'm trying to see now if there's like, if I can tell it to be like, yo, just don't disconnect for a second. Like, don't disconnect from stream for a second. Be great. Okay. Oh, let me see something here. Oh, you know, let me see. Alright, let's see, because yeah, I'm gonna have to restart everything again. I'll be right back, guys. Again. Be right back. Good to go. Alright, let's just put on the screen just in case.